times like these that I don't look forward to one iota, and when an indie dev pours their heart and soul into a game which is clearly made of blood, sweat and tears, and some stuck-up journo gets his hands on it and rips it to shreds. Unfortunately today, I am that journo. The game I'm reviewing here is called Orange Moon, and it's been developed by Beetlejuice Zero and published by Meridian 4. Now, I've received a free copy of Orange Moon on Steam to review, and my experience was less than what I was expecting from watching the trailer. Now, there is one thing for sure that I can't say during this review if I want to keep any piece of integrity intact. I can't say that this has been an enjoyable journey for me because playing Orange Moon is a chore. While Orange Moon nails the aesthetics of a creepy and eerie setting with excellent artwork and matching well-made soundtrack, the gameplay is a serious letdown. The first and most obvious issue that I encountered was the seriously low frame rate that the game ran at. Playing off a GTX 970 on an i7 processor, a game of this kind, well, it shouldn't even register as a blip on the radar compared to the power of my PC. The game stuttered madly and struggled to keep with a woeful 22 frames a second. I went ahead and I checked the settings menu to see if I could tweak it a little and tease some better performance out of it, but there were no settings to be found of any kind of comprehension. Now, I can deal with the 20 to 30 frames per second for the time being, and just for the purpose of getting in some hours for this review. However, it just gets harder and harder to like. I was very excited to see that the game does have partial controller support, so I quickly connected my Xbox One controller. Using the left analog stick made me move left and right, however the D-pad did absolutely nothing. I pressed all of the buttons to see what they did to find that there was no button dedicated to jumping. Rather, moving the analog stick up would make the character jump. This means that moving forwards and jumping at the same time is pretty much impossible to do. This isn't where the controller issues are finished. Now, the controls felt at best clumsy and horrid. Aiming your gun, grenades and flamethrower with the right thumbstick was unresponsive and awkward to do. Sometimes I'd feel as though the movements of the right stick weren't registering at all to the game. Now, being left-handed myself, I hate using keyboard and mouse, so whenever I've got the opportunity to use a controller, I will. But with the issues that I had using the controller, I quickly opted to put the controller away. Sadly, the control issues that I saw with the controller were also present with keyboard and mouse. The painful part about this review is that there is genuinely a lot to love about Orange Moon. What we have here is what appears to be a competent video game that is sheepishly hiding behind an absolutely broken controller setup. Should the controller support and keyboard and mouse support, along with the performance of the game, be patched out to work as they should, the end result for Orange Moon would be a completely different experience, and I think this experience would be sound. Orange Moon has great art, excellent music, a good selection of weapons to use and upgrade, and enemies that look seriously sinister. The problem here is that none of it works like it should, and I can't recommend playing this game at all. That's all I've got to share for today. Thank you very much for checking out this review. Hopefully it's been helpful for you. And for more videos like this, please subscribe to Aussie Gamers Express, our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter at AussieGamers12. And until next time, hopefully with a bigger smile on my face, I will see ya!